Hosanna, blessed be the rock. Blessed be the rock of my salvation. Hosanna, blessed be the rock. Jesus is the rock of my salvation. Happy Palm Sunday, guys. It's me, Miss A-N-N-I-E. Yes, it's me, child, it's me, Miss Annie. And I'm going to make palm out of balloons today because Jesus is our soon coming King. He's Hosanna in the highest. Yay! And I give him the praise. I give him the glory. I wore my green today, symbolic for Palm Sunday. And here's my hand pump that I am going to use along with two 260 balloons. And we are going to inflate these balloons, leaving a great deal of air on the end. This is just a quick tutorial to share with you my faith, because I believe in the death, the burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, and I believe that he is our soon coming King. So therefore I can confess him with my mouth that God raised him from the dead. Yes, and he's coming again. So I've left a great portion of air on the ends, and I'm going to stress my balloons a little just by pulling it, and we're going to make a loop. This is a loop, not a real big one. This is going to be the foundation, pulling it through that hole so that it stays locked in place. We're going to make from large to small loops on every end. So let's start making the largest. I think this will be the largest size, and we want them to be symmetrical. That's how you get it done. And in between each, we're going to go smaller and make a 1/2 inch bubble, because Hosanna in the highest is Jesus, the Messiah. We're going to continue, and we're going to make another 1/2 inch bubble and make the loop a hair bit smaller. Then we're going to pop that because it's getting really tense. So I'm going to tie it to that piece I popped off. We will deal with the mechanics and cutting it off later. I'm just going to twist. When Jesus came into Jerusalem, there was a celebration, and the people, they chanted, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest, because they knew that God had a plan for his life, and he would be the one who came to save his people from their sins. And so that celebration continues even now in the Christian church, which is God's bride. Look at that. Go down one more until we can't go any farther. And this is how, my friends, you make out of balloons. And there you have it. And that's just my take on it. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna is the King. Hosanna. They were waving their palms, just letting Jesus know that they love him, and they laid it down on the ground because they acknowledged him as King, as they should. And that, my friends, is my version of Palm on what? Palm Sunday. And here's actual poem that we received in church, and we waved it and we celebrated just like we celebrate birthday parties, just like we celebrate anniversaries, and we celebrate graduations, baby showers, and etc. and etc. We celebrate Jesus. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna is the King. We just want to sing Hosanna to the King. Now, I want you guys to know that you could make this a little larger if you wanted to, and make these a little broader if you'd like. But that was pretty much just my devotion and dedication and love toward Jesus, my King. I wanted to jump on here and let you know that I am so glad to be saved, and you can be too. If you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus Christ, and if you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus Christ, that God raised him from the dead, you can be saved. God bless you, and have a great and a blessed day. This is Annie the Kinder Clown saying, Happy Palm Sunday. Bye-bye.